Hello, everybody. I'm Ryan Stampfli. I will be running for vice president and secretary. Just to start a little bit about myself, I am a sophomore, sports management major with a minor in data science. Um, I hope to one day work in coaching or use, my knowledge of analytics and that data science minor to work within a team with sports, analytics, statistics, anything along those lines. Just three important things to know about me. The first thing is that I played a bunch of sports growing up and in high school, and I think it taught me two key lessons that can really help me in these positions, being leadership and teamwork. Um, Being the captain of my basketball team senior year, I learned a lot about leadership and how to motivate people who come from all different places and have all different ideas of where they want things to go, and really motivate them towards accomplishing a common goal. And I know this club is a little less serious than that, but I do think that my knowledge of leadership can help me bring this club together, and in these positions really motivate both the board and also people, just members of this club, to really get where we want to go with this club, wherever that may be for the future. And on the other note, I think playing so many sports really taught me teamwork, which is so key. To be on this board, we're working, so many people are busy, so many people have other things going outside their lives. We're meeting once a month at this point, and it kind of just comes back to the point that the idea of teamwork and all being on the same page can help this club run efficiently, even without a lot of meetings and without a lot of communication. And I think my time playing, basketball, football as a kid, all that stuff really taught me how to work in those teams and how to communicate and use that knowledge of just everybody and their different backgrounds, stuff like that, to get a win in a sense. And hopefully we can get this club going to the wins we all want to see and stuff like that. The second thing is I do just love sports. That's the reason I came here, is because I love college basketball, and obviously, as we all know, Gonzaga's top tier when it comes to that. And so I say that simply because I know all of us in this club, in some way or another, love sports and want to work in sports. And so I personally just want to see this club continue to get involved in sports. And like Chris has mentioned, I really want us to get involved with the athletic department and get opportunities for people so we can advance each and every one of ourselves. I want to see everybody win as much as I want to win myself. So I really just want to get us out there in the sports world any way we can. And then finally, I think it's important to know that I am friendly. I'm a laid-back, casual person, and I think that's why I chose to run for vice president instead of, say, president and secretary, is because I'm really here to be your friend. I'm here to be a go-between. If you want some fun to happen, if you want it to be more casual, you can talk to me about it. I won't take stuff too seriously. But then at the same time, I do know when to, get things done, as I talked about earlier. And I think that goes back to like that teamwork and leadership aspect. But I really just want this to be a fun place where we all can love sports, talk about sports, things like that. And then I do want to shift over to say that, I did work as the secretary last semester, and because of that, I really do know how this club operates. I know what's expected from each position. I know what needs to happen in terms of like the software, sending out emails, stuff like that. And so I think, as we all know, the whole board is going to be changing this semester. So I think I can be a really reliable source to help answer questions of the people coming in, to really make the transition easier for all the new positions. And I do think that's something I bring to the table as a reason why you should vote for me, along the lines of that I am available at all times. Being that secretary, I did learn how I had to send out emails all the time. I had to create events, anything along those lines, and I know what it takes to be available after learning that. So all in all, I just want to be here for everybody. Whether I win this position or not, you can come to me with questions. If you get a board position and have a question that you need to get answered, I'm here for you. And I just want to have this club be successful going forward. So thank you.